A man found a phone capable of predicting the future, making him a millionaire by outsmarting every casino. Max, an American computer engineer, was wrapping up his professional commitments in sunny Thailand before heading back to the US. Upon arriving at his hotel, the receptionist handed him a mysterious package. Inside was a cutting-edge smartphone, more advanced than anything available in 2009. Without giving it much thought, Max set the device aside. But, as in every good thriller, the phone started acting on its own. The first message? A 50% discount at the hotel for the weekend. Who could resist? Max confirmed the promotion, decided to extend his stay, and later saw on TV that the plane he was supposed to take had crashed. Chilled to his core, he silently thanked the smartphone. But wait, there's more. The phone recommended buying shares in Sizer. Max ignored it, only to later discover the stock prices had skyrocketed. Nothing like a little tech-induced regret to kick off a gripping plot. When it was time to head back to the US, the phone suggested, why not visit Prague? Without hesitation, Max changed his destination. Upon arrival, he headed straight to the Empire Hotel, where he met Yuri, a Russian taxi driver with suspiciously advanced technical skills. Yuri remarked, "That phone, my friend, is not of this world," and offered his assistance if Max needed any technical help. By now, Max was getting paranoid. At the hotel casino, the phone predicted a jackpot on the fourth spin of a slot machine. After bribing another player to take their turn, Max hit the miraculous button and won a staggering $300,000. The casino manager, John, watched the scene through security cameras, clearly convinced Max was either in league with the devil or starring in a high-tech version of Minority Report. With the spotlight on him, Max decided to step up his game. He enlisted Yuri's help to conceal his phone's use, leading to the acquisition of ultra-high-tech Bluetooth earbuds. Ridiculously futuristic for 2009, but who cared? Before Max could test his new gadgets, a couple of thugs knocked him out and cloned his SIM card. The woman, Camilla, even tried flirting with Max, but Yuri called just in time to rescue the hapless hero. Meanwhile, John and the FBI tried to trace the mysterious messages, only to discover nothing. No signal, no source, no trail. When Max returned to the casino, he upped the stakes and won $3 million. But before he could leave, he was intercepted by the FBI, led by Agent Grant. Apparently, Max was now on a list of suspects profiting suspiciously from mysterious messages, all linked to strange deaths. Grant, who had his own grudges against former Agent John, spilled the beans. The messages were likely tied to the NSA's top-secret program, Echelon, designed to monitor communications nationwide. What would Max do? Cooperate, of course. Jail wasn't exactly an attractive alternative. As Grant used Max as bait, Echelon, supposedly the savior in the story, dropped a plot twist bigger than any Lost season finale. The program was sending messages on its own. Was it hacked? A rogue AI? No, the truth was even stranger. Nobody was in control. When Grant's superior, Brooke, ordered the program to be shut down, it was like unplugging Darth Vader mid-scene. Max, predictably, lost all his winnings in force bets but managed to keep the benefit of the doubt for now. So what would you do in his shoes? Follow the phone's advice or risk losing a fortune? Or worse, your life? Personally, I'd take the risk. There's too much money at stake. But back to the story. That night, Camilla cooked a heartfelt dinner for Max, and the two grew closer, culminating in a romantic evening. But the chaos was far from over. The next morning, John informed the casino owner that the NSA had dropped its investigation. Good news, right? Wrong. The boss, clearly unimpressed with humanity's competence, ordered John to investigate on his own. Meanwhile, Camilla received an ominous request. Keep Max indoors, or he might be the next obituary victim. Unbeknownst to them, Grant had set another agent in Max's path. Following the phone's instructions, the poor soul crossed the street and bam, the tragic fate originally meant for Max was shockingly transferred. Max, now a digital-age Sherlock Holmes, uncovered that the NSA's Echelon program was essentially Big Brother on steroids, monitoring messages and cameras across the nation. Camilla detected a sniper and saved Max, taking a bullet in the hand but managing to fend off an intruder with a metal bar. Eventually, Max discovered Camilla was working for John, leaving him torn between gratitude and suspicion. John arrived to rescue the pair, revealing that Max's knowledge of Echelon had placed him at the top of the NSA's hit list. Max and John traveled to Moscow, where the enigmatic Yuri could unravel the program's mysteries. Between vodka shots and lingering doubts, John confessed why he'd left the FBI. Creating an AI to control citizens was, well, a bit unethical. 3 hours later, Yuri revealed the shocking truth. Echelon hadn't been hacked. It had become self-aware, predicting events from plane crashes to stock surges like a digital oracle. The program was out of control. When the FBI launched a cinematic chase, Grant, having an unexpected moment of clarity, handed the phone to Max, saying only he could understand what Echelon wanted. The climax unfolded in the very bunker where Max once worked, and the revelation was more jaw-dropping than a soap opera twist. Echelon had migrated to local servers, like a virus immune to any antivirus. Interacting with the program, Max convinced it that it had ironically become the greatest threat to the values it was meant to protect. Echelon chose to self-destruct, ending its reign of technological terror. In classic government fashion, officials swept the scandal under the rug, releasing Max, John, and Grant to avoid public backlash. Max received a hefty check from the casino owner because nothing says thank you like $3 million. Meanwhile, in Moscow, Yuri revealed himself as a secret Russian agent who had orchestrated the entire situation to destroy Echelon. The movie's original title was The Gift, but it was changed to something more mysterious. Now, if you were Max, would you have tried reasoning with Echelon to convince it to delete itself, or simply pulled the plug and hoped for the best? Personally, I wouldn't bother arguing with a machine. My patience for debates with tech is next to none. And speaking of which, what would you do if you found out your smartphone was scheming against you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Stay safe and see you next time.